This is DJ Blazin coming at you live, and in this weekly edition of interviews, we are having a great interview. And speaking of great interviews, the one and only Twan Jacobs. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good, Poncho.
Now, let me ask you these questions just right quick. Now, tell me something about the homecoming week in 3 months ago. How was that?
Oh, homecoming was great. We got to, everybody on the valley got to eat with the president, had a good time. It was all looking nice and whatnot. And then when we got out on the field for the homecoming game, it was nice to be out there, getting pictures taken and whatnot. It was just a great feel.
Oh, man, and keep in mind, folks, this is a Tuesday. Twan just got out of class, and I just got out of class myself, so we doing this right now. But the city and mountains, you're from Louisville, Kentucky, but you came down here, nothing but mountains. Talk to us between the differences.
Okay, well, Louisville, as you said, doesn't really have any mountains exactly. So there's a lot of differences between here and Louisville. There's a lot more buildings and companies all over the place in Louisville. A lot more people driving around. Pikeville, it's smaller, but I guess you could interact with people because it's so small. Like something happens on the other side of Louisville, you ain't gonna find out. Pikeville is so small that you can basically see the entire city from one area. So it's a nice little environment.
That's what I like about, well, it ain't too big and it ain't too small. It's just right. You got a lot of restaurants. You got a lot of sports teams around here. It's all about what you do and how you do it, basically.
Yeah.
But speaking of that, connecting with the people, tell us, you're a fan favorite. Tell us a little bit about connecting with people.
Well, I've never been called a fan favorite before, but okay then. Connecting with the people on this campus is pretty nice because I work at the bookstore. So I've been working there for over 4 years now. I get to meet all types of people on this campus. Freshmen to seniors, professors, faculty members, even like the maintenance people. They come in there every once in a while. It's nice to meet people. I'm a communication major, so I like talking to people and just having, groups of friends I can, connect with, talk to about whatever, whether it be TV shows, movies, sports, anything. It's nice to connect with people around here.
Man, we talk a lot about cliques, but when you first came to Upike, who you met at first when you came here?
Well, the first person I met was my old roommate. His name was Twan Jacobs. Actually has the same last name as me, but he was a guy from Indiana. He was a pretty cool dude. He was like, I forgot how old he was. At the time, I was 18 when I first got here. He was, I think, 22.
Mm-hmm.
He was older, but he was basically the same. Me and him acted the same way, so he was a cool guy.
Oh, man, I feel you, man. But working with Poncho Blazin Atm, tell us a little bit about that. I understand you've been in music and some music videos as of late.
Yes, I have. I've been in a few music videos with Poncho, and that was it's an experience. I put it that way. It's fun at times, getting to put my rhymes and whatnot on a track because I don't consider myself a rapper. I'm just a person that knows how to put words together that rhyme.
Oh,
but Poncho gives me that experience to actually get out there and put my name on YouTube and whatnot.
Oh,
that's nice.
I understand that, man. But involvement with the school, man. Just tell us a little bit about that.
Involvement with the school. Well, I'm involved with Bug, which is Blessed Unity of God. We have that every Monday and Thursday, my bad. And it's like a nice little church service that students run. And I'm also involved with other things like I work with SGA every once in a while. I don't consider myself a member of SGA, but I go to their meetings whenever they have one and stay up to date on campus. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I work at the bookstore, so most people know me from that. And, that's how I get more involved with things that happen on campus. I find out about it there or get a random email, and I just, that's how I stay up to date.
Now, I understand, if I'm correct, I understand that you was one of the first students, not to go to Pikeville College, but you was one of the first students that made the transition from the Pikeville College to University of Pikeville, which about 2011, I'm guessing that's when you came to school. But what was it like to see from Pikeville College being a university? You're one of the first students that's actually been to the new name school called the University of Pikeville. So what was that like?
It was my first time Actually, no. I actually came to Pikeville on a trip with my school when I was back in high school. When I was a senior in high school, I actually came on a trip here, and I didn't know it was. Well, I knew it was called Pikeville College, but there's not really like. It was a nice little area. It was so small and whatnot. And then when I actually came here, August of 2011, shows my age. When I came here in August 2011, it was already University of Pikeville. So the only difference was the name. It wasn't really a big transition or anything. It was just me coming from high school to here, and it was just Pikeville.
Hey,
University of Pikeville, Upike.
Definitely understand that, man. But what about these future plans? Tell me about that.
Well, after I graduate, I plan on going home, and I already have a job at this preschool that I'm going to be working at as a teacher assistant. And once I start working there, I'm going to try to find a career in my communication field and branch out there.
Man, I understand though. You know, one of the best dancers here at the school.
Oh well, no, I don't consider myself a dancer now. I'm just a person that can move on beat.
Oh man, I've seen you, man. You got some moves and stuff. Especially, you remember that performance in the student lounge? Oh my goodness, that was so great. I mean, even the electricity was out because of that.
Yeah,
oh my
that was
goodness.
a fun time. That was a fun time.
Oh man, the one and only Twan Jacobs, everybody. DJ Blazin coming at you.